Okay, so for the last test video, we're going to be playing chess. Okay, everyone knows what chess is. Okay, I'm pretty sure even making an introduction for what to expect from chess is going to be completely useless. Everyone knows what chess is. The only thing that you need to know is the rules. So for the final test video, we're going to be playing chess. We're going to be playing one rapid game where it's 10 minutes for me and 10 minutes for my opponent, a few blitz games where it's 3+0, 3 minutes plus 0-second increments, a few bullet games where it's 1 minute plus 0-second increments, and then in the end, we'll play a little bit of Puzzle Rush, because I love me some Puzzle Rush in chess. That's going to be the final conclusive format in this video, me playing chess. So this is me playing chess, test video number 3. Here we go. Now, you know, as the final conclusive video, being a chess video on the channel, I have to say that my knowledge when it comes down to chess is very, very big, so to speak, right? I have played chess most of my life, ever since I was a kid, but I wouldn't call myself, you know, like a grandmaster. It's just a blunder because I win a piece and then I get to check my opponent. Let's see what my opponent does. He might resign right away. And we can see here it even says the queen's gambit declined. My opponent just blundered a pawn out of nowhere. But yeah, my expertise when it comes down to playing chess is very, very big and very, very large. I've been playing chess most of my life. Ever since I was a kid, you know, there are just the gods of chess, such as, you know, Magnus Carlsen, Bobby Fischer, Kasparov, Morphy, a lot of legends, so to speak, know this game. And, you know, I'm not gonna, in this video, I'm not gonna cover, you know, basic principles and just, you know, basic openings, conclusions, end games, middle games, right? This just me playing chess, as is, right? Let's castle. My opponent is down a pawn. Let's see what he does. Or maybe it's she. I don't know. I think in this position, I'm going to go... Let's see. I'm just going to add more defensive resources. My opponent can definitely take. I'm just going to put my queen here to offer a trade. Interesting. Free pawn. I would say my level when it comes down to chess... Again, I'm playing as a guest. I could technically log into my account, but I prefer playing as a guest. I would say my level in chess is like... I can actually take here, which I think I will. I'm threatening to capture here. Let's take this way. Force a trade. If my opponent will take the queen, obviously. I would say my level in chess is like, I think 1400, maybe 1500. So I am, technically speaking, an intermediate player, but I would say I have the knowledge of like a grandmaster. And this is not like, you know, not to show off, because I have watched a lot of, people play this game. I have watched a lot of people play this game and talking about, you know, the legends. I've played chess most of my life. Again, a lot of factors have to go in considering the knowledge of chess. We could just take the rook. Chess, in my opinion, chess is one of the most legendary games ever made. In this case, we're just playing a simple game. I actually get to save my knight and attack the bishop. But you know, this game I will win 100%. With chess, you can never really go wrong, because there's so much art and beauty and you know and sport to chess that a lot of people really underestimate this game and how much it can give. How much knowledge it can give you and how smart it can make you. I'm just gonna go here. If I go here or here, then the knight is lost. I guess we could have gone here, but I don't really need a knight in this game. It will win. Let's attack the rook. If I can just continue pushing these pawns, okay. Take the rook. If my opponent goes here, I'm just gonna go here. Take. Attack the knight. Yeah, this game will end relatively. That was a mouse slip. Okay, that was a mouse slip. That was very, very weird. And you know, this video, just like the rest, will come with edits, with cuts. It's gonna be a montage to not waste time, because again, we're playing for 10 minutes, and my opponent is, you know, taking a lot of seconds between moves. Let's see. Okay, is there a checkmate here somewhere? I mean, I can put my rook here, cut off the king, and continue pushing the pawn. Yeah, there's definitely a checkmate here somewhere. But it is important to not stalemate your opponent, because if you stalemate your opponent, it's a draw. Let's go here. And then let's see. I think I'm just gonna go the normal route and just checkmate him like this. Now he has to go here, and this is checkmate. Sadly, I cannot prove what I'm playing as a guest. But yeah, the first game that we played, you know, it's a 10-minute rapid game. Rapid basically means that you get a lot of time for you and your opponent. But now we can go to new game here and select a blitz game. Oh, yeah, you cannot see because of the webcam, but a blitz game is going to be you know, a few 3-minute blitz games where it's 3+0. So 3 minutes for me and 3 minutes for my opponent with 0-second increment. Let's see. Playing the Scotch Scotch game in this case, which escalated into the Petrov's defense. I would say my best advice when it comes down to playing chess is play chess like you're teaching it, right? Every move is supposed to have some type of logic to it, right? Every move should be good. Every move should be calculated. Okay, I can definitely go en passant here, but I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm just going to attack the pawn. And play chess like you're teaching it. Play chess like you're teaching it. Oh, this blunders. I can definitely take here, but I'm going to be down a piece. So no. Now I'm attacking the queen. Okay, this is just a bad move. My opponent just resigned. I was going to go here just to troll him. I knew I could have taken the queen here, but I could have gone here just to troll him. But yeah, win the game. Let's play another game. Also, when it comes down to, like, chess notation, where you play, e5, e4, you can see the notation here. If I go here, e4, e5, I know this notation, but I prefer just, visually using my mouse and just talking about it. Okay, pretty sure this is just a mistake by my opponent. Okay, mistake after mistake. Let's just defend the knight. There are plenty of ways to win this game. It's just a free piece. Okay, these guys are making it too easy to win. Check. Or rather, take. I mean, I said check, I meant to say take. Okay, where's the mate? Should be mate somewhere. Definitely could have gone here. Yeah, and he resigns. Yeah, this game is I'm winning them way too easily. Or maybe I'm just getting bad opponents. e4, should probably go d4. So far, we've recorded for 9 minutes. But then I know after these blitz games, we're gonna go play. Let's see. After these games, we're gonna play a few bullet games where it's just 1 minute, or just 1 minute per opponent. Again, another mistake, or in this case, just a blunder. Let's see. Yeah, I can go here. Definitely take with the queen. Considering that if he takes, this file opens up and it's just a disaster for my opponent. Okay, I'm not gonna trade bishops here. Again, every move is supposed to have some type of logic behind it. This just blunders the queen, and my opponent resigns. Let's play just a few more games. Okay, now we finally get to play as black. I would say one of the most prolific and one of the most legendary chess commentators and chess players is Hikaru Nakamura, the Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura. This guy's just a god when it comes down to playing chess. I like to watch his speedruns. I like to watch how he makes chess content. Definitely a fun content creator. I really like his content. He has a bunch of tutorials and a bunch of speed runs. In my opinion, a very, very creative content creator. I watch his videos all the time. And, he gave me a lot of influence too. Okay, I'm threatening to take the pawn here. Take. Now I'm threatening to capture the bishop and to take his pawn. We can just go here, I guess. This doesn't hurt me. I get to bring my rooks. Let's try to trade the knights. Take. Trying to put pressure on this pawn. Again, play chess like you're teaching it. Best advice I can give. Okay, now he wants to... Now he wants to take. Even though he... let's go here. Wants to take here so he can take my queen. Because he was X-raying my queen. Yeah. This move... Interesting move. I'm just going to put a rook here. If he goes here, I'm just going to take the pawn this way. Maybe. Yeah, this way. I probably should have used the rook. Let's see. Okay, we definitely wants to infiltrate on this side. Go here. Luckily, the rook is defended. This move doesn't really do anything. Let's see. This is definitely getting interesting now. This, okay. Okay, he definitely wants to go here. Yeah, he definitely wants to go here, but it's not gonna help him. This check doesn't really do anything. I can just dodge it. Now he is thinking for a very long time here. Now he goes back. Now I'm just going to put the rook here, and now, you know, there's some pressure here. Even though he is defending it 3 times. Technically I can technically put the knight here, but then he has this move, which I don't know how good of a move it is, but yeah. He's down on time. That's a very interesting move. I think I'm just gonna go here. See, that's exactly what I was thinking, but now he doesn't have this. I mean, it's just a free pawn here. Unless I'm crazy. I was gonna say he doesn't have this move. Now that he pushed the spawn, we can even go back. Now that he pushed the spawn, I can get to put my knight here. He doesn't have the f3 square. Okay, I think is it my move? I think it should be my move. Let's give it a check. Let's see. I also have these diagonals that I can use. If he check. I'm trying to bait him to. Okay, I was just gonna say I'm trying to bait him to play this so that the queen is cut off from here. But now this is a mistake because I get to go here, and now this is a fork, and now there's a fork here basically. And there's not much you can do about it. Okay, after this game we're gonna be playing some bullet games where it's 1 minute and 0 increments, and it resigns. Now we can go to new game. Okay, he offers me a rematch. Sadly, I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna just, you know, play a 1 minute bullet game. I could have technically played without a queen. Maybe I should play a game without a queen because I've trained myself to play without a queen because it's too easy sometimes. Go here. Yeah, when it comes down to playing 1 minute chess, it's really more about instinct than it is about. It's more about instinct than it is about actually, you know, calculating and trying to figure out what lines work the best. Now he wants to go here, which I'm not going to allow him to do. It's getting dicey. Interesting. Actually, no. I need to queen to continue defending the rook. Okay. Does he have this? Oh, I thought he had like some infiltration on this line. That hangs the knight. And he's going to resign the game. Let's play without the queen this game. My instincts without a queen are good in my opinion. So we're going to sacrifice the queen for a knight. You know, this is going to be a Botez gambit. Named after Alexandre Botez. Go for the pawn. Defends it. Good. Let's see. Defend the knight like this. That, okay. You know, generally when you're down a queen, it gives you defensive resources to keep more pieces on the board, I would say. And again, even Hikaru Nakamura, my opinion, the best grandmaster ever. Oh, that was a mistake. But now I get to go here. Lost a pawn. Let's try to infiltrate here. Oh, I thought that something was defending my rook, but apparently not. Okay, we're still gonna finish playing the game. Yeah, this is getting. Oh well, he actually missed. He had an opportunity that he missed. Now it's somewhat equal, I would say, but not that much. Let's see, defend the pawn like this. Yeah, I'm down 8 points of material here. Just gonna see. Oh no, he didn't see it. I was gonna take the knight. Attack the rook, attack this. Yeah, this is now getting very bad. I might win this on time, low-key, but... Gonna take back, yep. Yeah, he's definitely gonna checkmate here. Checkmate somewhere here. I could take, but nope. Yeah, checkmate. Yeah, this was a very good game by my opponent. Even then, you know, Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura, he did so many speedruns. Like, he did the Matrix speedrun. He did the... Oh, he might take here. Nope. He did the Matrix speedrun. He did the Botez Gambit speedrun. He did so many speedruns, honestly. It's hard to count them all. Not that good of a move by me. But okay, what can you do? Let's try to go for the spawn. Two pieces are attacking it. Okay, I will definitely want to keep the side closed. I'm going to take. Now, things are opening up here slowly, which is not good. Go back, I guess. But I'm threatening to capture the pawn. Now, let's try to open the position. Also not a good move by me. And he's obviously gonna dodge it. Take. Ooh. Let's go here to attack the rook and defend the pawn. And also it gives an attack on the rook here. Okay. Bit of a getting dicey. Let's just attack the rook. Oh, he took. So I'm actually surprised that he took. I guess I'm just trying to pile up on. Oh, he had a discovery from the rook. See, I want to infiltrate with the bishop, but I can't. Yeah, sadly, I'm gonna lose the game. But okay, no big deal. Just a game, and this is mate. Is it? I get to go here. Oh, I got flagged. Okay, nothing bad happened. Now let's actually, as the final chess game for the video, we're gonna play some Puzzle Rush. Okay, so I believe this is the chesscup.org website. We're gonna play some Puzzle Rush, and we're gonna be playing it for survival. So let's see, just so you can see how my thoughts work as I play chess. This was a fork here, forking the king and the rook. I think it was. This is just mate. Let's see. It's just a fork of the queen and the king. Fork. Let's see. This is just checkmate. Mate. Mate, because the bishop's slicing the diagonal. Is this? Oh, white to move. White to move. Okay. Oh, this just mate. Took me a second to figure this out. This just spins the queen. Oops. This was just spinning the queen. This just wins. Okay, that was a mouse slip. That was a mouse slip on that one. I meant to capture, but I mouse slipped. Black to move. This just wins a piece. Even though that endgame was weird, it was like a 2 rooks and a queen. Mate. Yeah, that mouse slip kind of sucked. Mate. Mate. Fork. Mate. This one's the bishop. This is mate. This one's a piece. Mate. Yeah, in the beginning they're very, very easy, these puzzles. Oh, that one was slightly tricky. This gives a discovery on the rook, and it wins a piece. This was to dislodge the defender of the queen. This was a fork. White to move? White to move. This one's kind of interesting. Is there a move that traps the knight? Or is it just me? Oh, I think it's this. I think it's like... Is it this? Not sure. Because this attacks the knight. Yeah, this attacks the knight and threatens checkmate. But yeah. Black to move. Mate. This one's a piece. So far, so good. This just a... Wait a minute. No. If I take this, then I'm getting back ringed. Not good. Bad one. If I go here, the rook is pinned, so win the queen, and then win the rook. White to move. Just win the rook. That was bad. Let's play one last time. Puzzle Rush. One last time. Fork. That one was slightly weird, low-key. This one's a piece. Fork. This was a triple fork, actually. Wins the rook. Wins the rook. Wins the rook. So many wins the rook. But yeah, white to win. There's just checkmate. This is Stingray. I like to call it a Stingray because I'm hitting the queen and the king. So yeah. Okay, obviously if I go here, then I have a back rank problem. So this is checkmate. I get to win the rook that way. First I have to take, and then I win the knight. It's just with the rook. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is just checkmate, right? Yeah. This one is iffy. I obviously check him, but then what? Then what happens? This is a bit of a tricky one. Check, and then what? How do I continue? Okay. I have no idea how that was winning, but was winning. Worth a try. I think this just win a pawn. Yeah. This was just winning a pawn. Black to move. Interesting. Huh. I take here. He cannot take because he's pinned. And now checkmate. Okay, now they're getting very, very tricky here. Check the king, and then win the queen. Win the queen, and this is defended. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so my levels are going up. White to move. This just wins the rook on the other side of the. Oh, I thought this was winning, but not. Probably not. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this. Yep. Huh. Yep. I was hesitating on that one, but yeah. This one's also tricky. Maybe it's this? No. I think I was way off on that one. But yeah. White to move. Just okay. That was winning, but not. What can you do? But yeah, this is the final test video on this channel. Me playing chess. Thank you for watching. Peace.